Randy Orton tells Roman Reigns that the Legend Killer is back and AJ Styles returns, but as a heel? Let's review the top 5 stories that happened on a Friday Night SmackDown. Let's start with number 5. As part of the US Championship Tournament, Grayson Waller faced an NXT surprise participant, and that was none other than Carmelo Hayes. And I have to tell you, it was an awesome match between these two. They know each other really well from NXT. And Melo with a nothing but net sealed the victory. I love the match, I love the result, and I really love seeing Carmelo Hayes having a chance for the US title. Now let's see what happened at number 4, and let's find out who is gonna be Carmelo Hayes' rival, because Kevin Owens and Austin Theory face each other in another awesome match at Friday Night SmackDown. Kevin Owens was injured and Austin Theory took advantage of that. Well, that was until Kevin Owens used his own cast to actually hit Austin Theory and that way seal the victory, in a very similar way that happened between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. So Kevin Owens will be facing Carmelo Hayes in one semifinal, and the other semifinal is between Santos Escobar and Bobby Lashley. Who do you think is gonna win? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now let's see what happened at number 3. In a backstage segment, Bayley told everybody that Damage Control wants all the gold, because now Asuka and Kairi Sane are once again the Kabuki Warriors, and they will go for the tag team titles. And she also said that she will win the Royal Rumble, and then she's gonna take that title away from Rhea Ripley. So the same thing as the Judgment Day, Damage Control wants all the gold. And then the Kabuki Warriors had their first match against Zelina Vega and Michin, and Asuka and Kairi Sane grabbed the victory. So it looks like Bayley's back in control, Damage Control, and she will help the stable to have all the gold that they can have. Interesting, let's see what happens in the upcoming weeks. Now let's see what happened at number 2. Roman Reigns was back, and he held a ceremony for actually naming Solo Sikoa the next tribal chief. It was very funny because at all moments we could see that Jimmy Uso thought that Roman Reigns was talking about him, but in the end Roman was talking about Solo Sikoa. So now we know that Solo Sikoa is gonna be the next tribal chief. And that's when Randy Orton came to the ring to interrupt Roman Reigns, and he told Roman that he has been waiting 18 months for this moment, and then now he wants a title match against Roman at Royal Rumble. Roman replied, "Well, I haven't thought about you at all in 18 months, and you want a title shot, but that's not how things work here, because you haven't done a thing to win that, and now you have to go to the back of the line." And Orton replied, "Well, that's true that I haven't done anything, but you, sir, you have evolved, and now you are a legend. But if there is something that never changes about Randy Orton, is that I am the Legend Killer." Then Randy tried to RKO Roman Reigns, but he couldn't. And then he looked at the bloodline and said, "The voices in my head are telling me that you just shit in your pants. And one more thing, the daddy is back." Great segment, and definitely I give the point to Randy Orton. But things didn't end there, because Randy Orton was gonna face Jimmy Uso at the main event, and when he was about to win the match, Solo Sikoa tried to enter the ring, but was stopped by LA Knight. And after that, Randy Orton applied his RKO to Jimmy Uso, and that way he sealed the victory. LA Knight started to approach the ring, telling Randy Orton about the time, because he was referring a backstage segment where he told Randy that he has good timing for saving Randy Orton. But LA Knight got distracted, and that allowed Roman Reigns to attack him from the back. And of course the bloodline outnumbered LA Knight and Randy Orton. That happened until one big surprise, and let's go to see the surprise at the number 1 spot of the night. AJ Styles is back at Friday Night SmackDown, and he helped Randy Orton and LA Knight fight back the bloodline. He even could hit his phenomenal forearm to Roman Reigns. And all seemed good between Orton, AJ Styles and LA Knight until for some reason AJ Styles attacked LA Knight from behind. Now the question is, why AJ Styles attacked LA Knight? Is this a heel turn for AJ Styles? Well, I don't think it's a complete heel turn. He didn't join the Bloodline, he attacked the Bloodline. He even walked past them, so he didn't join the Bloodline at any moment. And of course he attacked the Bloodline because the last time we saw AJ Styles, he was being attacked by Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. And that actually gives me an idea for why he attacked LA Knight. If you remember, AJ Styles was supposed to team with John Cena to face the Bloodline at Fastlane. But he was attacked by the Bloodline and he was replaced by LA Knight. Not only did LA Knight team with John Cena, but they also won the match, and then he got a title opportunity against Roman Reigns. If you ask me, that's probably the reason why AJ Styles attacked LA Knight. Because he somehow feels that LA Knight robbed him from that title opportunity at Crown Jewel. That makes AJ Styles a heel? No, I really think that could make AJ Styles an anti-hero in a very similar way of what is happening with Drew McIntyre. Of course, the line in the sand between an anti-hero and a heel is very thin, as we are seeing with Drew McIntyre. He already crossed that line from anti-hero to heel. And AJ Styles could think that this is only against LA Knight, but he could also cross that line from anti-hero to heel. But I do want to see a heel AJ Styles. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's it for today. If you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.